ISA and Sipp are the two most popular tax efficient investment schemes offered by the government of UK for the tax residents. And we are often confused. What is the difference between these two schemes? Which scheme grows more money? Which scheme saves more tax? And most importantly, which scheme is good for me? The ISA inputs and benefits are independent of your tax band. On the contrary, the inputs and hence the benefits of SIP depend on your tax band. As you climb the ladder of the tax band, your benefits of SIP increases exponentially. Therefore, the question arises, does SIP ever supersedes the benefits of ISA? And if it does, at what tax band? I'm Prashant and I welcome you to my channel Invest UK, where I help you to invest in a tax efficient way. ISA stands for Individual Saving Account. You can put up to £20,000 in any tax years into ISA account. There is no tax relief when you put money into ISA account. However, there is no capital gain tax when you sell any shares or funds from your ISA account. There is no income tax on any interest or dividends you gain from the ISA account. The best part is you can access your ISA account anytime and there is no tax when you withdraw money from your ISA account. SIP stands for Self-Invested Personal Pension. You get annual allowance of £40,000 per year, but bear in mind that that includes all your pensions, including your workplace pension plan, your employer's contribution, and government tax relief. The best part about SIP is the tax relief you get on your contribution. 20% of the tax relief is claimed by the SIP provider and is added to your pension pot then and there only. The rest you can claim from HMRC through your self-assessment depending on your tax band. Like ISA, the SIP investments are also free from any capital gain tax, and the interest and dividends earned are also free from any income tax. You can access your SIP account when you become 55 and you may incur income tax on your SIP pension withdrawals. Now you know how these schemes work. Now let's take an example and see how these schemes differ in their inputs and benefits according to different tax bands. If you invest your entire annual ISA allowance of £20,000, that is 1666 per month for 15 years at an interest rate of 10%, you will have little over £700,000 in your ISA. 10% is a ballpoint figure because it is an average annual return of S&P 500 blue chip American index fund. You can access your ISA anytime and there is no tax on the withdrawal. If you decide to maintain the value of your ISA account and withdraw only the interest earned, you can withdraw £5,800 per month. And again, there is no tax on it. This is called a drawdown. Now let's compare the ISA to SIP. Unlike ISA, the SIP contributions and benefits depend upon your income tax band. So let's see the benefits of SIP if you are in 20% tax band. For fair comparison, we would keep the contribution amount to 20,000 per year, although we know that the annual allowance for SIP is £40,000. So if you contribute £1,666 per month to SIP, the SIP provider will claim 20% from the government, essentially boosting your contribution to £2,000. With 10% interest rate, with that much contribution every month in 15 years, your SIP pot will be a little shy of £850,000. You can't touch your SIP pot till you are 55, and at that time, if you want access to entire pot, you will get 25% lump sum, that is £211,000 free of tax, while the remainder £634,000 will be taxed as per your income tax band in that year. If that was your sole income that year, after tax and NI, you will get £347,000, although it may go down to £333,000 if you have other sources of income. This money after tax and 25% tax-free lump sum means your total income from SIP will be 558 to £544,000, which is significantly less if you would have invested a similar amount in the ISA. Monthly withdrawal, maintaining a value of the SIP pot will be £7,000 every month, but after tax and NI, you will get £4,800, again £1,000 less compared to ISA. If you have other sources of income, this would be even less. Conclusion, it is beneficial to invest in the ISA and not SIP if you are in a 20% tax band. Now let's see what benefit SIP can offer
if you are in 40% tax band. When you invest £1,666 into SIP, the SIP provider will claim 20%, that is £333 from the government, and your investment will be £2,000. The remaining 20% you can claim at the time of self-assessment, and if you choose to invest that as well into SIP, your monthly contribution will be £2,333. With 10% interest for 15 years, you will have almost 1 million in your SIP pot. At 55, if you decide to take out all the money from the SIP pot, your total gain will be £648,000. It could go down to £634,000 if you have other sources of income. Again, significantly less compared to ISA. The monthly pension drawdown after tax and NI maintaining the SIP pot will be £5,716, nearly as much as ISA, but it may go down if you have other sources of income. Conclusion: it is not a great idea to put the money you get from HMRC as a tax rebate due to SIP investment back into the SIP. So let's see what happens if the 20% amount that we reclaimed from HMRC is put into ISA alongside our SIP. For 1666 contribution in SIP along with 20% claimed by the SIP provider, your total contribution in the SIP will be £2,000, and the rest 20% claimed from HMRC will be put into ISA. After 15 years, your SIP pot will have 845 and your ISA account will have £140,000. Your total gain at the end of 15 years and when you complete 55 years of age will be £698,000, almost as much as the amount if you would have invested everything in the ISA. But depending upon your other sources of income, that tax year, the SIP withdrawal could be £684,000. Conclusion: even if you invest reclaim 20% into the ISA, your take home money with SIP is less than the ISA account, and don't forget your money is locked in till you are 55. Okay, what if you are in 45% tax band? These are the figures in the SIP pot and ISA account after 15 years. Your total gain will be £734,000 or at least £720,000 if you have other sources of income. For 45% tax band people, SIP is more beneficial compared to ISA, but it comes with a lock-in period till they become 55 years of age, and therefore both schemes are in balance. Let's see the verdict for people in 60% tax band. In my previous video, I have explained this tax band, which essentially affects income between 100 and £125,000. The total gain at the end of 15 years will be 839 to £825,000. This is significantly more than the ISA investment, and I believe it is worth waiting till you are 55 for this much gain. Needless to say, even if you stop contributing after 15 years and you are not 55 at that time, the money will keep growing until you become 55. Unfortunately, the challenges for SIP do not end here. A lot of us would still be working at the age of 55 and would not be withdrawing money out of SIP or ISA, simply not to lose the tax-free growth wrapper provided by these two schemes. So let's see what happens if we stop contributing after 15 years and let money grow in these accounts. After 10 years, that is 25 years since our first contribution, we would grow nearly 2 million in the ISA pot and can withdraw the same without paying any tax. The SIP benefit for 40 to 45% tax band will not be much different from ISA. However, for the 60% tax band, the SIP account gain after 25 years will be £53,000, significantly more than ISA. Hang on, we forgot about the tax change charge for the pension over the lifetime annual allowance, that is £1,073,000. Any lump sum over this amount will be charged at 55%, and any monthly withdrawals will be charged at 25% in addition to the tax paid according to your tax band. This is a huge shortfall for SIP compared to the ISA. After this tax charge, the total gain at 25 years for SIP will be significantly reduced, and if you are a member of workplace pension scheme, you may saturate your lifetime pension allowance even earlier. In summary, SIP is inferior to ISA for someone in 20 and 40% tax band. SIP is marginally superior to ISA for 45% tax band, but it comes with a rider of a lock-in period of 55 years of age. For these tax bands, it's ideal to utilize annual ISA allowance before contributing to SIP.
So the bottom line is SIP can be better than ISA when you are in 60% tax band. when you reinvest the reclaimed money from HMRC into ISA, and you are under the annual as well as lifetime pension allowance. That's it, folks. I hope this video helped you make a good choice between ISA and SIP. Take care.